a tragic reminder of the ongoing battle against terrorism. In a devastating turn of events, 3 Americans lost their lives in Syria, serving as a stark reminder of the persistent threat posed by extremist groups. The U.S. military confirmed that 2 soldiers and a civilian interpreter were killed in an ambush by an Islamic State (IS) gunman, sparking outrage and a promise of retaliation from the highest levels of government. But here's where it gets complicated. While the U.S. Central Command swiftly attributed the attack to a lone ISIS gunman, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights offered a different perspective, claiming the attacker was a member of the Syrian security force. This discrepancy raises questions about the true nature of the assault and the ongoing challenges in identifying responsibility in a complex conflict zone. The ambush occurred in Palmyra, a strategic location in central Syria, where the U.S. and Syrian forces were conducting a joint operation. According to Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell, the soldiers were engaged in a key leader engagement, a critical aspect of counter-terrorism efforts. However, a Pentagon official highlighted the area's significance, stating it was beyond the control of the Syrian president, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. And this is the part most people miss. The attack not only resulted in the deaths of the Americans but also injured 3 U.S. service members and 2 Syrian personnel, according to Syria's state news. This incident underscores the risks faced by all parties involved in the region's volatile security environment. U.S. President Donald Trump's response was swift and stern. He condemned the attack as an act of ISIS aggression against the U.S. and Syria, promising a very serious retaliation. This strong reaction aligns with the sentiments expressed by U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who issued a stark warning to those who target Americans, vowing relentless pursuit and retribution. A controversial question arises, as Syria recently joined the international coalition to combat IS and pledged cooperation with the U.S., how will this attack impact their fragile partnership? Tom Barrack, U.S. Ambassador to Turkey and Special Envoy for Syria, emphasized the commitment to defeating terrorism alongside Syrian partners. But with differing accounts of the attacker's identity, will this incident create a rift or strengthen their resolve? Food for thought, in the fight against global terrorism, attributing responsibility is crucial for justice and prevention. Yet, in the fog of war, the truth can be elusive. As we mourn the loss of these Americans, let's also reflect on the complexities of modern conflict and the challenges of identifying the enemy. What are your thoughts on this tragic event and its implications? Do you think the U.S. response is justified, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Share your opinions and let's engage in a meaningful discussion.